was a fish. I think that was a fish. It's testing it. One just hit it. Just nibble. Inline spinner is the secret for these small fish that likes to nibble and pick on your bait. Oh, and they are smart though. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they are smart. They hit the feather part of the lure, you know. But they'll do it again. Got you. See? Got you. There. This one here is pretty nice. Pretty nice size, right? Yep. That's the way to do it. Okay, so inline spinner. Mine is MEPS number 2. And you have to be very careful. I got, stab, when you're reaching into to grab the fish. And, they have eyes. They see a hand coming in, so they thrash and you get hooked. Okay, so that's pretty good. And there are a lot of them here, a whole bunch of them. So I was saying this is a MEPS inline spinner. This is number 2. And that's what you gotta do. You could use the frog, but they will nibble on the leg and they won't bite deep enough so that you cannot set the hook. And with the inline spinner, treble hook, you are caught, my friend. There. All right. Let me unhook this one and continue. I have companies. One is grazing within, feet from me, and there's 2 other ones over there. And let's try again. Maybe there are some more small and daring. There's a whole bunch of them here along the bank here. Okay, so just here it comes. Gotcha, gotcha. There. See? Another one. Right? If you bite, you're going to get caught. Okay? That's 3, including the one on the bridge there. But the one on the bridge, I released. This one here, they look big enough, and if I have a bunch of them, it would be good enough for a meal. So I'm going to keep them for now. Wow, you see that? This little pocket is full of little fish, little snakeheads. So my setup is ultralight, you know. My line is, I think, 20 or 30 pound. And my leader is fluorocarbon. And it's only 8 pound. Oh, almost got it. It's only 8 pound. And I use a ball bearing swivel to connect the leader to the main line. My main line is braided line. And when I tie the braided line to the ball bearing swivel, I use the modified uni knot, okay, to prevent it from slipping. And the knot that I use to tie the leader to the ball bearing swivel is also the uni knot. And the reason for the uni knot is I like the tag end pointing toward the hook, so that when I retrieve, or my lure, it doesn't catch all the the vegetation and all that other stuff. Okay, and the end of the leader that connects to the hook, I tied it to a dual lock snap to make it easy for me to change lure. And the knot I use for that is the tri-lead knot. And I use that knot again because I want the tag end to point toward the hook, so that when I retrieve it, it doesn't snag. Okay, and for my lure, it's the Maps inline spinner. Okay, size 2. And the way I fish it is I cast it, and as soon as it lands, as soon as it hits the water, I start my retrieve right away. So that way it doesn't sink too much or too deep. If it sinks, it's gonna snag because this is very shallow. Okay? And the action is awesome. And I've gotten like 6, 7 hits. I only landed 2, but that shows that snakeheads love action. And the silver blade, perhaps, it mimics like small bait fish in this pool. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Another one. Yes. You see, if it was a frog, it can nibble, and then you have to pause, and by the time you set the hook, you probably lose the fish. But with the inline spinner, treble hook, no, you're caught, buddy. All right, so that's another one. Nice. Let me come over here. Come over here in the shade. There is a fish. Let me do it this way. Let me do it this way. That's a nice sized fish. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Yes, that's the nice size one. That's the nice size fish. All right, you can thrash all you want, but with the treble hook, you're gone. Okay? There. They seem to be over there in the shade, right by the edge there. Come on. Come on out. Let me get one more from that area. I think I can get one more. Okay, so I'm walking across back to this spot here in the shade. And retrieve it this way toward the shore or toward the bank. I think there's still one more. Still one more here. Oh, got it. Got it. See? Oh, nice size one. Yes. Okay, so it came off. Good. It came off, but look at that. Look at that. Tell me that's not a nice size fish. See? Look at that. Right? Nice. Thank you. All right. Keep going. What's wrong? I think that's it. The big ones, I got both of them from that corner. Okay, so if you guys fish in an area where it's shallow and the fish are really tricky and cunning, if you have an inline spinner, try it. Okay, but yeah, it snags big time, but you know, you can modify your retrieve. Instead of waiting for it to sink, as soon as it hits the water, you spin, you start retrieving, and so that it runs really shallow. Okay, and if you get stuck, you know, if it snags, it's shallow, so you can just go and retrieve it. But that's what I've been doing here, and I've gotten several fish. Okay, give it a try and let me know.